this is Gloria. Good morning. Okay, I know you guys been waiting for me to put up a video, and I just been, you know, when a person that write books has writer's block, I have scrapbook block. I could not figure out at all what to do. So, I'm so sorry guys, but I've just been out there, just cannot figure out and get my mojo back into card making. For some reason I just can't do it. So I figured this morning I tried to make a scene card, and I'm hoping that it's alright. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to say. But anyway guys, never mind none of that jibber jabber stuff. Okay, today's cartridges I am using Country Fair and ABC, Kate's ABCs. So let's get started. My card is going to be 5 by 7 inch card. So this is a different card size that I've never done, and you know, I've done it on the computer. You know, when they first came out with the greeting card software where you can make your own cards and stuff like that, print them and then fold them and use the cardstock. Well, that's what I use, but this is totally different, and I thought this would be really good to make a scene card. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is use this background blue as my sky, and as you already know, I already started, and that's the sun. And I was thinking about doing some little lines, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So let's get started. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Today's Wednesday, so it's halfway through the week. And I just been so busy at work, and I just haven't had my mojo intact, you know. And this is actually the first time this happens to me. And I told my husband, I says, baby, I don't know what's wrong, but I can't think of anything. And he was like, well, baby, that happens, you know. And I was like, but I don't want it to happen right now. And he was like, don't worry, baby, you'll get it back. So I was kind of losing it a little bit, and I overlapped my card. But that's alright. Okay, so that's going to be my sky background, and I already did my sun right here. So what I'm going to do, I end up using my Cloud Punch, my small one, and I cut out some gray ones and some white ones. So I'm going to adhere them down, and I'm going to overlap them. And I'm going to overlap them like that. I might put one on a pop dot. We'll find out and see as I go along. A lot of times I tend to change my card as I'm going along. I know exactly what I want to do, but as I go along, it's not like coming out right. So I figure I'll switch it up some. Now here goes my two-way. So I'm also going to try to enter this into a challenge, and it's a challenge for MaymayMadeit, her Connect 4. So I'm hoping I got everything that I wanted to for me to enter. I think I'm using the, you know, I don't even know what I'm using. Give me a second. On this Connect 4 is actually really cool. So I'm going to use rain, yellow, spring, and umbrella. So those are the ones that I'm using. So I already got my yellow, and my yellow is going to be also on my cut too. And I'm going to pop this one up. You know, I think I'm going to put 2 pop dots on. One on each side. Because the last time I just did one, it felt funny. Not actually felt funny, but it looked funny. So you got to kind of even it out. Okay. Okay, so that's one. And then my next pair of clouds is going to be this one. So then I'm going to use the white one and I'm going to pop the gray one. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, oh my God. I could not figure out what to do. So I was breaking my head. I says, you know, I think I want to stop thinking, because if I stop thinking, I might come up with something. And plus, you know, I've been working really late at work. I haven't even called anybody because by the time I get home, I'm just too overwhelmed. All I want to do is just get some rest and just get ready for the next day, you know. Okay, and the last two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lay them flat down. And I'm just going to put them in the corner because they're going to go behind my little house that I got. So I hope all of you had a really good weekend, like I said. Weekend and the beginning of the weekday. You know, because sometimes it just gets a little overwhelming. Okay, now I end up having these epoxy stickers, and they're from Autumn Leaves, and what they are raindrops. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're raindrops, so I'm going to use some of these and I'm going to put them underneath my clouds. Just like that, if I could get it in the position that I want to. And I got dots, I got circles, and I think I'll put this one over here. And raindrops. So, and you know, drops come in different sizes and shapes. So, and then for the last one, I'll put this sparkly one on. And that one's actually a really big one. Oh, that's alright. Like I said, they come in different sizes and shapes. So, and that looks good. Now, what I end up using my Martha Stewart fence punch, and I cut out on some glossy white paper, and I cut out, and I'm just going to put one right here, just like that, and I'm just going to adhere that down. I end up using my generic tape again because I have so much of it that I don't want to waste. I kind of hate that it ain't working. But, you know, it's been so long, I figure, oh, let me try. It's probably, alright. I lied. It's doing the same thing it's always done. But let's hopefully I get through this card without no more mistakes. And I don't know why it gets stuck. I just got a little bit of extra glue up on the fence. I just want to bring it down. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this fence like right there. Just like that. Okay, so you won't see that because I'm going to have another fence on top of that. But here goes my house that I cut out at 3 1/4 inches out of the case ABC, and I'm just going to adhere it down right here just like that, okay? And I'm not going to pop it up. I'm just going to put it straight down because the other fence that I got, I'm popping up. And it looks good right there. Okay, now with my second fence, I have right here a bigger one, and I'm going to pop it up and it's going to go right in front of the house just like that. Okay, so let me kind of set these pop dots. I put these down just to see, and I'm not liking how it feels and looks. So I need to actually set them at a better angle. But anyway, guys, oh my God, I just been, like this morning, I got up super early before I had to go to work this afternoon, and I just said, you know, I'm just going to put it out there because, you know, I'm my worst critic. If I don't like how it looks, I won't videotape it at all. But I just feel so bad because I just lost my mojo. Oh my God, I've never... But, you know, we all go through this, you know. Obviously, there got to be something bothering me for me to lose my mojo, and I just can't figure out what it is. I don't know if I'm excited about something. Oh, it could be, you know, my niece just had a baby. My other niece up in Jacksonville, she had a baby boy. When was it? Wednesday? No. It was the 16th. No, the 15th. The 15th, which was Tuesday. No, it was Monday. And, oh my God, I'm so excited for her. Definitely so excited for her. And, you know, you can't, it's her first baby. And the baby is so adorable. Oh my God. Okay, now before I lay this, fence down, I'm putting back the little tabs because I have a piece of grass mount that I end up using out of the county fair, and what this was a small little piece, and I've cut it at 25 inches. Now, it don't look like 25 inches. It's because it goes on a smaller piece. And, you know, I didn't even think about it, but I could have put real dowel size. But, you know, I'll know better next time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to adhere this down to this white cardstock just like this, and then I'm going to cut the edges off, okay? So let's do that. Okay. Then I'm just going to use my two-way for the grass leaf on the top. And just put some dots in the middle. Okay, so, oh, don't get stuck yet. It's gonna go down just like that. And then I'm just going to squeeze it on the edges so it takes. And then I'm going to cut the excess off. So let me get my scissors. I have such a big mess. You guys can't see it, but I got a big mess on my table. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this, what I had to use. You know, and if you're a crafter like a lot of people are, you know when I'm talking about a mess. Okay, so now I'm just going to take these tabs off again. And I just put them any way so I don't get stuck on the table when I put the grass down. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this down just like this. Just like that. So now you see, it's like the house has a fence in the backyard and then a fence in the front of the house. Okay, I think that looks alright. Let me bring it down just a little bit more. Okay, now in the Kate's ABC, I end up cutting out these mushrooms. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to pop the other one and lay the other one flat. So, I'm going to adhere this down. Just like that. Then I'm going to pop this one up. Then I'm going to cut another one down really small. So you have one down on the stem. Okay, and then I'm going to just glue down this one. And you know, if you guys ever see mushrooms, they grow in a bunch. I just seen mushrooms out in the I don't know. I've seen mushrooms before, especially in my yard, you know. But those mushrooms you can't eat. Okay, I need to use my tweezers on the other side so I can actually place it a little bit under this one, and it's gonna look just like that. Okay, so that looks really good. Now, I might put another cloud right here and some other raindrops. So just give me a second. And I'm just going to flatly put this one down. And I'm going to kind of lift up the house so it could be like going from behind the house. Just a tad bit. Just like that. And then I'm going to put a circle drop. Okay, not that one. I'm going to use a clear one because I already have that one right here. Let me use a sparkly one. These raindrops I got from Tuesday Morning, and they had it in a pack of 3 for $2.19. Sometimes you get some really awesome deals, and you know, but you just got to go because sometimes they got stuff and sometimes they don't. Okay. Should I put another raindrop over here? Yeah, I think I am. Or should I put a circle one? And they're stickers, you know. That looks really good. Now, for the main attraction on my Kate's ABC, I used this girl with the umbrella, but what I did was cut out the grass, because see, when it cuts out the whole thing. Then you have the grass piece right here you lay on top, but I didn't want to use that because I have this grass right here. So I ended up using that, and what I did was I cut the rabbit out and I cut the back half of her, the grass. So here goes my Kate, and I thought she came out a doll, and it's yellow color. This is the yellow that I'm using. I got the rain. I got the springtime effect, you know, because it rains a lot in spring. And then I got raindrops, and I got some mushrooms to show that it's spring. And then I have the umbrella. So there you go. So now I'm going to pop this up. So it's going to go just like this. Okay? Should I pop her up, or is already kind of popped up, to be honest with you? Because this part right here is popped up. But if I pop her up even more, let me see how it looks. Hold on one second. I just need a pop dot. Okay. I think it actually looks better if I pop her up, okay? So, I got that. I got a pop dot for her feet. Then I have another one for her feet. Then I'm going to use a big one for her head. Not a real big one, guys. Just okay, and another one for the other side of the umbrella. Then I have a small one here for this arm. Just like that. And I don't even know if I'm in frame. I'm not even in frame, and I'm talking to you like if I'm in frame. Oh yeah, just like this, just like that. And another one for her other arm. And this is how I pop them up, okay? So now I'm just going to take them off of the phone. And then I'm going to lay her down. And that's going to be the end of my card. Oh, I got one more thing I have to do. And before I even put this down, let me do it, okay? I'm going to use the Scrappy Mom stamp set, and this stamp set is called Fun Celebrations, and I'm going to use Friends Through Rain and Shine, okay? So, let me get my stamp and stamp it down. Now, for the eyes, I end up using this Peachy Keen stamp set, and it's called Urkel and Merkel, and I end up using this one right here, okay? And this stamp set came out last month. Every month, I think lately they've been coming out with different faces, which I'm like all over them. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp that right here. Oh, it didn't come out. Oh my God, no, I did not. I did not. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, this really sucks. I didn't even think about doing it before I popped it up. And I know why it didn't take. Oh well. I might have to redo the bottom. But that's alright. That's my fault, okay? So anyway, here goes my layer. And she's going to lay down just like that. Okay? So there goes my card, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me today. I am so sorry it took me so long. But, you know, through all of this that I've been doing, I've been so busy. And I want to see if I could, like, bring out a little bit more light. Okay, I'm just going to lift it up. And I've just been so busy. So there goes my card, guys. And I messed up on the stamp, but that's alright. I'll fix it later. And I didn't do the inside. I might just use a paper punch and kind of put a trim down there. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now. You really can't even tell my mistake. But you know, I know about it, so it's gonna hurt me and haunt me, but I'll fix it later. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Bye-bye.